kind of funny, I saw Pamela this morning at another meeting. And this morning as I was getting ready, I thought, oh, I should have said something to Pamela about giving an opportunity to talk about Women United today. So then I bumped into her at the meeting and she says, I know it's short notice. And I said, can we do Women United? And she said, yes. I said, great. So that worked out very well. But I was in a program at work this morning, and I came across this quote that I thought was just a perfect segue into talking about Women United today. And the person to attribute this quote will mean nothing to any of you. His name is Quentin Studer. No big deal there. But I want you to hear this quote. It says, when you know you have a solution to a problem that is causing pain for someone, you have a human responsibility to act, and to do so with all urgency. And now you might think, wow, that sounds a little strong for the things we're talking about, but I don't think that it is. And I just felt like it was perfect for what we're talking about today and what we're doing with Women United. Women United is a program for women of our community who are interested in joining a group and combining their talents, their resources with other women. And we have defined our focus area as basically preparing children, developing a foundation for education. And so often today, people like me will sit back and go, how are we going to fix the problems we have? They just seem so big and so overwhelming that we don't know what we're going to do. And so we always, you talk about the best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. So the best way to start looking at solving a lot of the issues and the problems that we have today is to look at our children. Because we all know that there's enough stubbornness in this room, starting right here, that changing me is going to be pretty darn difficult. But if we can impact children, if we can get to our kids when they're still forming ideas and they're forming opinions and their little personalities are shaping, that's how we're going to make change. And that's what we're focused on through our Women United efforts. We have developed a mission statement, and essentially it says that we're going to provide opportunities for women in our community to support the educational foundation of our children. So that's what we're doing, and we started this fall, and we have 14 members, which we're very excited about, because this isn't the kind of thing that just a woman can say, yeah, I support what you're doing, sign me up. This is a program that requires at least a contribution of $250 to become a member, and then we have giving levels that rise from there. So we're just getting off the ground. We certainly welcome any women who are interested. We are going to be working on trying to develop some volunteer opportunities that feed into our focus of educational foundations for children. And I'm sure you're going to be hearing a lot more. We're also going to be trying to plan some events to do some fundraising. And the Women's United effort was a big piece of this campaign in terms of our eligibility for the matching dollars, which Tom, I'm sure, is going to tell you about. So if you're interested in learning more about Women United, there's information on the website for United Way. And also, you can always call Pamela or give me a call. And just keep your eyes and ears open, and we'll be doing some fun things as the year progresses. So with that, it is my pleasure to stand up here not as campaign chairman, but to be able to introduce this year's campaign chairman to you. Being chair of these campaigns is always a fun experience. It's a great experience, but it's very challenging as well. So we are very thankful for this year's campaign chairperson, that he was willing to step into a role that might have been a little bit of a stretcher and something new for him. So we appreciate that very much. And that is Mr. Tom Strupp from Franklin Electric, our 2012 campaign chair.